Great. I mean, it's a very good note to get onto another segment where we have another tech expert. I mean, sorry to call, I don't know, Aditya, is that the right term? But tech expert ke upar kuch hoga, so definitely that goes to you. So we have with us Aditya Agarwal, who's head of large enterprise business for Lenovo India. Aditya.
Hi, Aditya.
Hi.
Hi, Aditya. Welcome. Sorry if I, introduce in an incorrect way, but I don't understand यार tech expert तो छोटी चीज होगी, तुम लोगों को तो इतनी सारी चीजें पता है. मतलब मुझे तो थोड़ा बहुत पता है, मैं खुद को कभी-कभी समझ लेता हूँ सोते वक्त tech expert. लोग मुझे फोन करते हैं, मोबाइल में ये नहीं चल रहा है, तो वो सब मुझे आता है. But of course you guys are into this field and from so many years you understand of the business, the ecosystem. What we don't understand, as you rightly said, Sandeep, there are so many things happening back of this, even this conversation. Right, my IT team, your IT team, Aditya sitting in another place. One question that I want to start with, then you guys can deliberate upon that question. Sandeep, आप start कर सकते हो. Aditya, whoever it is. This question is from a layman's perspective. We have seen what has happened in last 18 months, and digital transformation has seen an exponential growth. मतलब बहुत सारी fast चीजें, things have happened in a very fast manner. And from the end user computing, what do I expect? I don't know the future, and even neither you guys, and nobody knows the future, what's going to happen because of the uncertainties around. So from an end user perspective, what do we expect? What's going to happen next in, next 1 year? Am I going to expect an electric car which is flying, which is powered by Lenovo and driven by, IT head called Sandeep? Do I expect that? Please.
You can expect that. People are working on that. See, there are now, keeping in mind all the scenarios which is happening from past 18 months, people are going into hybrid mode. They want everything to be delivered instantly, and that too in a secure manner. So virtualization is happening too fast. People are moving towards cloud, or people are moving towards hybrid solution very fast, way too quickly, way too, I can say they are jumping onto it without knowing that whether it is right or wrong. They just want to grab it. They will simply say कि बाद में देखेंगे right है या wrong है, but let us ride on that first. At least it will safeguard us for some months or some spaces. Aditya, I believe Lenovo is also doing too much of research into all these virtualization, and you already have the solutions of virtualization. You already have the solutions for migration on the clouds and all that. So you would be able to give me more insight on that.
Yeah. So Sandeep, you're right. What we are seeing is that especially because of the pandemic, what would have taken maybe 5 years is happening in 1 year, right? So initially when Rishikesh said 1 year, I thought that, change does not happen in 1 year. But then I recalibrated myself and saying that that's not a bad question, right? Because, we used to think this will take 5 years. Look at how, work from home happened, study from home happened, and it is happening seamlessly in most cases, and people figured out a solution, right? Bandwidth not there at home. Okay, get a dongle, get a Wi-Fi, and have a hotspot, right? So that if something is not working, wo ho jata hai. Now, what we are seeing is that we are accelerating research into AI, into IoT, into virtualization. What we are seeing is that, customers today need solutions, right? That we would initially go to a customer and talk about PC, right? But now we are talking about, hey, PC is one thing, but what is the bigger solution that you need? Customers' needs have changed. They want instantly, and they want that experience, right? So a typical question that customers used to tell me 3 years ago was that if my PC gets broken, please fix it immediately. Now customers tell me that please tell me before my PC gets broken, right? So that I don't have to go through all the things, right? So what we are seeing as a trend is people want faster, smarter, and cheaper. It has to be all three at the same time. It is
also secure.
Yes, and security, yes. Secure, I think this pandemic has taught us, and it's for offices as well as at homes, right? Security is a big one, because with this, a lot of stuff which shouldn't be happening has increased throughout the world. There is ransomware, there is all sorts of things which are happening. So of course, security is at the bedrock, right? Like you said, in a man's life, it's the family which is with the foundation. in terms of technology, it is the security which is the foundation, right? Keep on doing stuff, but if that goes wrong, then all is in vain anyway.
Yeah, in similar fashion, like before 1 year or before pandemic, we used to do all the operations from the office. Now everything is work from home. Guys, you don't believe, from past 18 months, I am just doing the virtualization, or I am just building up my firewall so much of user friendly, or so much of having the VPN friendly, that every user has to log on via dial on firewall and do a work from home. Imagine the kind of workload we have, and instantly you guys need the solution instantly. The virtualization or the IoT, like you said, Aditya, we are implementing it now. All my chai point machines, all my, even the coffee dispensing or the food ordering is on IoT at all my SmartWorks centers. All my visitor management, all my flap barriers, the entrance is on IoT. You don't have to carry a card, you simply carry a mobile, that's it. Your room lock gets open from this, your flap barrier, your chai will get dispensed from it, even your order will get dispensed from it. Everything is IoT enabled. My lights are IoT enabled, my meetings, even the room which I'm right now, I'm sitting, it's IoT enabled room. And I'm the one who's taking care of the entire solution. I'm getting it enabled. Just after 3 days, I have a launch of one of my client, 32 seats hot desking solution. Over there, the person will book the seat, available seat over there. He will go scan the QR code. Then only the light of that particular desk will switch on.
Wow.
Everything is on IoT. And at the end of the day, you will get an analysis report, who was present, who has consumed what kind of power. So all this is happening. We used to think it will come another 4-5 years. No, it is happening now.
Yep, and I think, like you said, I'm reminded of the crossing the chasm, right? I think you have been pioneers, and we'll soon see that the chasm is not as deep. We'll move to mainstream very, very quickly in such technologies.
Right, absolutely right.
So, guys, that was Sandeep for you. I mean, he's deeply rooted to his culture and values. His humble beginnings and passion for computers helped him to grow in his professional journey. He believes that respect and care can give you whatever you want, and he's the right example of the same. Those were the values that he carried throughout his life, and that is what he's passing on to his children. And then that's the effect will come in place, and that's how the community will prosper. So, Sandeep, thank you so much.
Thank you, Rishikesh. Thank you very much for those words, and I am delighted.
No, because it's the credit goes to you, because see, whatever I speak, that's the reflection. I see it from this camera now. That and it comes directly, it comes naturally. I'm not a writer. I'm just
it's instant. I know it's an instant, and I'm like, I don't have words to express the gratitude towards you. You have made my day at all.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I mean, I just thank you so much again. First, I will say thank you for your time. That's the main thing. Time is the main thing. And I'm glad that you like the thing that I said. That again, that credit goes to my parents, because those are their values.
This is education.
I'm just a puppet who acts. That's it.
This is just the values which we carry. That is what I believe.
Yes. So thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy. Take care. Have a nice day. Be safe.